And we haven't talked about the change partner yet, but I'm going to use this opportunity to actually jump forward in the application to page number, so actually it's after the application, it's the last part, and this may be a separate form if you're downloading it from the website, which is the change partner form. Now, the change partner is meant to be someone that is going to help support you in getting your project done. So it can be an individual or an organization, and they don't have to be in Philadelphia, but they do need to be someone that somehow demonstrates to the panel that you have a connection to the communities that you are claiming you do, or you have access to the resources that you're saying you're going to have for this project. So what I mean by that is if you submit an application saying that you were going to do workshops or make a poster, let's say, that's going to be distributed in public schools in Philadelphia, if in your experiences page you don't have any experience going into Philadelphia public schools, the panel might ask, well, is this person really going to have access? Are they going to be able to do this? The change partner is a place where you can affirm that by maybe having a principal or a teacher from the school that you're going to work with, and they will submit a letter saying, yes, I'm working with this person, and I'm looking forward to bringing their artwork into my classroom or their workshop or whatever the project is. And that indicates, like, okay, this person does have access to these schools, and this is a project that can actually be pulled off. If you're doing something in a neighborhood, if it's an organization that's very much rooted in that community or neighborhood, if they're acting as your change partner, that will help reinforce that you really are doing something that's based in that neighborhood and community. In some cases, there's one example, if you're doing let's say an artistic practice, a craft, like a particular kind of textile handiwork that only your auntie in Puerto Rico is the only person that knows how to do it that you know of in your life, that person might be your change partner because they are going to help you learn the process and help you get it done. So again, it can be an individual or an organization. They don't have to be in the Philadelphia area, and they don't have to identify as a woman or trans in this case. The thing that is key, though, about this change partner form is that your application will not be considered complete without it. So it is always a heartbreaking experience to have to tell people that their application will not go through because their change partner didn't submit their change partner form. So one of the first steps as you're conceptualizing your project and preparing for the August 1st deadline is identifying who your change partner is going to be and going to them and making sure that they can get this in time. Similar to the main application, they can submit it online or submit a hard copy. And if you want to be sure that they've gotten it in time, you can always call the office and confirm that we've received it. So to go back to the actual application, question number 6 asks, why did you choose your change partner, and what kind of expertise will they provide, and what is their connection to the community that you're working with? So this is your chance to be able to share what it is, why it is that you picked that change partner, and what you're hoping to get from that. Some people get confused between what a change partner is and what a collaborator is. If you go back to question number 1, you'll notice that it does say, if this is a collaboration, describe the role of each collaborator. If you are applying with a collaborator, that means that you both identify as a woman or trans, and that you work together on a project, and that you are submitting this application together. In that case, if you're applying with a collaborator, you will each need to submit your own experiences page. So you'll have 2 experiences page, but then you'll submit one of the actual body of the application questions together. You don't have to have a collaborator, and even if you're working with other people as part of your project, if they're not the official main collaborator on your project, you don't have to. Obviously when we're working in community, we end up working with a lot of different folks. But this is intended to be if there's someone that you, for example, if you are a musical duo and you always do everything together, or you're, a filmmaking team that has produced several pieces of work together, that you might apply together because your collaboration has been really key. creating this work together. The change partner is someone that you'll be working with that's going to be supporting the project, but they are not filling out that application. They're just filling out the change partner